Welcome to another video with Stash the Cash. My name is Mrs. Lex, checking in once more with you. I'd like to say I hope you had a pleasant Christmas. Today is Boxing Day and I had to check in once more because obviously I have a few jars and change on the table and I wanted to check in to get the final count because obviously I have a tin to open and the jar and some coins. So, I hope you had a pleasant Christmas and I'm here to soldier on. Not quite there yet, but almost there. And also to show you the evidence. So that's it. I'm just going to add up everything I have on the table, tell you how many weeks it took me because I want to show you the simplicity of doing these simple challenges, whether it's coins or notes or the penny challenge. So to the left of me, I have the penny challenge here. And I have the penny challenge chart here. And this is my round 2. And as you can see, all the boxes, there's a lot of boxes unticked. And I just wanted to show you what these boxes represent. And all these tick boxes represent £253. So that is what it would look like. And today I have £20 and got all these pennies. So that's £21 to be banked the next time I go to the bank. But before I move forward to the other challenges, I just wanted to show you some evidence. I have 2 penny charts in front of me and I want to tell you the value of each of them. To the left of me, it's £713 when it was completed. And the other one to the right of me was £253. And that's over a 12-month period. And if you add it up, it tallies up at £966. And that is why I always say you should persevere. And, even if pennies don't really rock your boat, you can always encourage a youngster, a child or an older person and so forth. I think, we all have loose change somewhere and it's nice when you think they're not worth anything and you drop them in the jar and suddenly they are worth quite a lot. And I've just shown you £966 in just coins and it just goes to show that pennies make pounds and pounds have use, as I always say. So moving forward to the left of me, I have my £5 note saving challenge here. So I'm going to move it forward. And initially, I started this challenge in the middle of the year, and I believe I started it in June 23. And as I get a fiver, I just throw it in here. I did have another jar, but my husband said it was quite horrible, so I changed it. And now I have this one. So as I will be banking the funds, I need to count it with you. Even though I know roughly that I have over £400 in it. There should be £470 in there. And it's taken me actually 34 weeks to do that. That's how long I was doing it. And if you divide that by 34 weeks, it was working out at £13.82p a week. So to me, that's not really a great amount. Any youngster, I believe, could do that if you gave them some pocket money. It's easy. So just bear with me. We're going to count some fivers and see if there really is 470 in there because obviously I have to bank it. So just bear with me. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. So that's my first one. That's 1, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. So that's 2, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. So that should be 3, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. So that's 4. Right, that's 4. It's moving. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. I believe I have a couple of 5s in my binder because, as I said in a previous video, I don't always slot them in immediately because this jar is tucked away, and I do. So hopefully this should bring it up to 70, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. So that is 470 pounds, oopsie daisy, in £5 notes over 34 weeks, and that is what it looks like. And I will be paying it into the bank as soon as the bank opens, and then I can give you guys my final tally. So that's that. So I have 470 in 5s, and then I have my coins, and I have this tin that I need to open, my £2 coin tin. So I'm going to open it and see how I get on. I've not done this before, so bear with me. I don't know if this opener's a bit rubbish, but if I need some help, I'm going to ask my son. Gosh, I don't know. Is it better to open it from the bottom or the top? It's a sturdy... Oh, no, it's not working. Let me try it from the top. The bottom. It's not gripping. I don't know. It's kind of missing the edges. It's cutting, but it's kind of skipping. I'm just going to ask for a helping hand. Just bear with me. So I have my tin. This is what it looks like. I'm trying to open it nicely. I needed some help from my son, so here we go. So there we go. So now, it doesn't look like very, very much, but obviously any amount is better than no amount. I'm going to try and count them quickly and bag them. So 90. So that is 20. Sorry, my camera's shaking. Bear with me. Is that it? Okay, can I have the coin bags? I'll just bag them as I go. So we have so that's 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, and well, I thought it was 144, but there wasn't any more coins. I thought it was 144. I didn't drop one, did I? No? Okay, might have miscounted. So let's count up what I have. So today I have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 142 pounds. So I need to do some maths. My son's going to help me. So I have 470 in 470 in £5 notes. I have 142 in £2 coins, and I have £21 in coins. The penny challenge. How much is that? So the total is £633. So that's what I have to be banked, and I will be banking it shortly as soon as the bank opens, because obviously today is Boxing Day. So 633. You might be thinking to yourself, oh, it's not a big deal, because, you know, 633 might seem like a trivial amount to many, but the fact that we are in a cost of living crisis, we've just gone through Christmas. Bear in mind, just before Christmas, I did bank £550. If you had watched my previous video, I had banked £550. And I know that sometimes when you say things, sometimes people, they doubt what you say. So I'm going to show you some evidence. I think I have, because I had a mixture of coins and notes. When I went into the bank, obviously, I had to go to the counter to do it, because let's see if I can find that one. Where is it? It's not that one. It's not that one. I tend to keep my receipts, so I'm just going to try and show you that. Keeping it real. Where is it? It's not that one. And yeah. So as I was saying, there's £633 to be banked. I recently did a video and I showed you what I had to bank, and I just want to show you the proof that I have banked it. So if you look here, I don't know if you can see that clearly. Can you see the 13th of the 12th, 2023, the time when I went into the bank? It was after 3. And to the right of me, there it is, 550. And I'm now going to add to that £633. So this is what I want to highlight to anyone on the channel, that when you are doing something, it doesn't matter how you do it, how often you do it in regards to saving coins or notes. Just soldier on and do the things that you have to do, because Christmas has just rolled over and I would have banked over 1,000 in the middle of a cost of living crisis. So it just goes to show that when you put in the work and you are committed, you can hit milestones that you didn't think that was possible. And for me, that is a crazy amount to be banking in December, whether you're doing it in 2 halves prior or before or after, over 1,000, in regards to everything else that you have to do to live in this climate. I think it's really, really good. So that is why I like to show the evidence. And the reason why I want to show you the receipt, and we'll be showing you one more receipt before the new year, it's because of a comment that I received a while ago when somebody had stated that they felt that there was some kind of deception, that maybe I was saying something that it wasn't legit, I wasn't being honest, because that's what deception means. So once I add this to my existing amount in the bank, where all my saving challenges are, I will be coming back to you with another video to tell you, well, this is it. This is the total amount to date, and this is how I did it. So, the proof is in the pudding. I've shown it to you, and I hope that, anyone watching or anybody that hasn't subscribed, and I'd like them to subscribe, will be interesting in doing so, and, so that we can achieve milestones together, because, that is what we need to be doing together. And I have said this once in a previous video. I don't want to blow my own trumpet, but I really believe that Stash the Cash crew could be a force to be reckoned with. We could be this group of people that, we hit milestones together. And that is what I want to do in the new year. And I want to do it with you guys, and I want to be there to support you, big or small. I am going to change things up slightly in the new year. I'm going to be doing a step by step. And I mentioned this to my youngest son, and he said to me, but Mum, what happens if you tune in one day and you don't have any money? And I said to him, it doesn't matter. If I've got a fiver, if I've got nothing, I'm going to say, look, it's been a bad week. I haven't got anything, but I'm here to say hello to you guys. How are you doing? So my aim is to keep it real, to show you that I'm there when we're up, when we're down, when we're sideways, when it's pear-shaped. It doesn't matter, you know. So at the end of the day, I'd like to say to anyone watching or subscriber or a new subscriber to be, thank you for tuning in. And remember, it's not what you earn, it's what you keep. Pennies make pounds and pounds have use. And at the end of the day, that's all that matters. And I wish you all a happy new year when it arrives, and stay safe, be happy. And, you know, let's commit to be active savers in the new year. So thank you, blessings, and take care.